safest whiskey investment platform and takes place over 3 rounds in the APFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from France by way of Manchester, England, and bringing into the cage a record of no wins and 1 defeat, presenting Yemi Zaorou. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Manchester, England, and bringing into the cage a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat, presenting Kyle Riley.
Well, it's our first fight of the night. The BEC is already getting full here for these 2 hometown boys. We have Kyle Riley in the red corner with the red shorts, Yemi Zaorou in the blue corner in the blue shorts. Makes it easy for us tonight. Jason, quick touch of gloves. Let's get this first matchup underway. And there's that first straight right that we talked about.
Oh, I'm so excited for this matchup.
Ooh. Yeah, nice kick there as well from Yemi. Just want to see if he can go power for power with Riley, who has dictated a lot of the last previous fights, but there we go, straight into the grappling exchanges. Nice job with the under-over, rechanging the position there from Riley, good control.
Yeah, and this is something we've seen in some of Yemi's past fights. Sometimes the takedown can be a problem for him, but he's also dangerous himself. It really just kind of goes either way. Right now they're exchanging positions against the cage here. Who's dominating, who's getting the underhooks, who's in control.
Yemi was the one to initiate this clinch position, which is interesting because Riley has done a great job. Tries a little trip takedown there, doesn't get it. They stay firmly locked up.
Here we go.
Knee to the body. We'll see them break back to these striking exchanges. Riley just switching between stances. A close miss on the wheel kick from Yemi there. That could have been the end of the fight. Lovely calf
Beautiful,
kick.
beautiful.
Already
kick.
wobbling Yemi right there. That was powerful, well accurate as well.
Wow, talk about fireworks to get us started here. Spinning wheel kicks, going crazy.
Yeah, both guys under the bright lights getting us
Nice
started
right
this
hand.
evening. Not too much experience between the 2 of them, but still staying very composed in there as well. Riley trying to set traps. Lovely. I lovely how he takes the angle and switches stance there. Just mixes up his attacks and the directions they're coming from. Gives Yemi a bit of a guessing game. Firing off those kicks right there with the hands down. Going to initiate another clinch, but we saw Riley change position.
Almost got the trip there.
Tried to step through. Good wrist control right there from Yemi. Nice shot as well with the right hand. Riley trying to get a body lock, but we're back to this over-under again with a little trip, but Zaorou managing to stay on his feet for now.
Yeah, how about the takedown defense? Blocking all these trips is Zaorou. Absolutely doing a great job keeping on the feet, but the pressure from Riley is really good at this stage. On the feet, it's been fireworks, so let's see who comes out on top with some of these grappling exchanges.
Yeah, we see here, you know, at the amateur level, the guys like these haven't got too much experience, but once the fight goes past the first 2 minutes, they'll start to, you know, settle in a little bit, and we're seeing that now. This is where stamina starts to play in, and the conditioning, and knowing how to pace yourself, and that's all stuff you learn in these early days of these amateur fights. That was a great knee to the body there from Yemi, but Riley still with this one underhook, Jason, being able to keep Zaorou in this position against the fence.
Yeah, they're kind of exchanging knees here. There's a few things that are happening here that look really good, but the takedown itself has not been able to get finalized on for Riley. Zaorou is looking pretty good, keeping it standing and firing knees back just like he's done there. They're exchanging back and forth. It's a pretty good position for Riley to at least maintain control, because as we saw with that spinning wheel kick, it's a pretty dangerous thing, but he's looked good as well with his leg kicks. It's a very even fight so far.
Very even fight. Amateur rules here, of course, as well, guys, so there's no knees to the head, and also 3-minute rounds. We're coming up to the 10-second mark now of our first round between these 2. Very back and forth. Both guys will let their hands go, let their striking techniques go, but we have seen a lot of this stalemating against the fence. Any adjustments you would suggest from either man going into the second round there, Jason?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a classic thing, you know. I think Zaorou looks fantastic on the feet, and so does Kyle Riley, to his credit as well. They both look really outstanding on the feet, but Zaorou is getting controlled against the cage. Even if it's not huge shots that's landing, it is scoring, and it is possibly edging out that first round. So if you're Zaorou, you want to stay off that cage, do everything you can to maintain the distance, stay on the outside, and let some of those kicks go. But Kyle Riley is looking formidable there as well.
Yeah, we saw Kyle in his last performance just walk his man down, finish the fight in 60 seconds. I mean, he just had great pressure and a constant stream of strikes, and, you know, Gumbo has been able to do a good job tonight matching him strike for strike, which created those 50-50 sort of positions that we've seen throughout this first round. But for 2 Manchester guys here, they're going to have to focus up. We move towards the second round. It's been a good fight so far.
Yeah, fantastic start. This is what I was hoping for in this fight. Getting to see these guys in all areas so far.
Both men looking focused, ready to clap us in for the start of this second round. BEC Arena is filling up already. I mean, these people are hungry for some APFC this evening. Shows that rear teep there. Nice head kick, but didn't really set it up. Bounces off the block of Riley. Inside leg kick, does a nice job. Tries to return his own, just out of range. Oof. Straight right, Jason.
Yeah, solid exchanges here. Nice body kick there, partially blocked by Zaorou.
The liver side as well from southpaw. Good work by Riley. Wants to get that in there. And a return. But just out of range. Good range management there from Riley as well. Looking calm and composed, picking his moments. Shows the rear teep and also switches stance off it. He's a crafty guy with his striking here. Oh, there's the straight right. I mean, we've been talking about that since the fight started. That one caught him right on the chin. The head kick to follow. And the open stance there, Jason, is always going to be a dangerous weapon. Yeah,
this is what Zaorou wants. What he's had so far is he's enjoyed a bit of opportunity to strike. And we're seeing that right hand almost landed again, but a nice leg kick from Kyle Riley there.
Yeah, needs to be careful. Set those leg kicks up there. Is a lovely check hook from southpaw right there as he closes the distance. And again, Riley hits another one, circles out. Great stuff. Ooh, the clashing of shins there. It's going to hurt a little bit. This is the pressure. This is the pressure we normally see from Riley there to the body again. Picking his shots. Zaorou's going to try and have to throw something big to get his back off this cage.
Love the variety of kicks from Zaorou. Going for a front kick to the face there just now.
Lovely fakes as well.
Yeah, Kyle is doing a great job countering. It's a really even matchup. Nice right hands from Zaorou.
Both men moving well, both men countering well. There's that body kick and to the lead hook as well. Love that. Putting the combinations together as Riley. He's going to need to do that. Yemi tries to answer with the same right kick to the body straight right. There is another slapping liver shot.
This is fantastic. I'm loving this.
It looks like something he's got a lot of faith in. This time again with the under-over position, the same as before. Yemi tried to just throw him down, Jason, but not able to complete the takedown.
Yeah, no one's quite hit the mat yet. That's going to be a deciding fact here, potentially, if someone can get it to the ground and get some control going. But no one's been able to get it to the mat just yet. And they're about to separate. Here we go.
Right hand on the break. Doesn't land again either, but such high-level matchup here. This is the first fight of the night, Jason. Both these guys are setting the bar. Lovely teep kick. That was well targeted by Yemi, and those are the kind of things that suck the life out of you. Throws the side kick as well after switching starts to southpaw. Slip on a head kick, and there we go. A mistake like that, unfortunate as it is, especially at this level when there's only 3-minute rounds, that can really cost you.
Yeah, if Zaorou can get some decent ground and pound here, this could steal the round. This is a very pivotal moment in the fight.
Great job hooking under, using the butterfly hooks to change position, but Yemi able to pass on the far side into half guard. Lots of space created though by Riley, who's done another good job getting that butterfly hook back on the right leg. Gonna elevate and try and sweep from this position, get his butt scoot out and back to the feet. Great job by Riley.
Big shots to end the round here from Zaorou.
Both men are here to fight. You can tell that, exchanging these techniques on the feet.
Oh, this fight is fantastic. I've got it 1-1 in my head. I've got it 1-1. You know, we were saying, what should they do to change in between the rounds? Zaorou was able to stay off the cage. He was able to keep it in striking, landed some really hard shots. Kyle had some great liver kicks. He landed 2 of them back-to-back at one point towards the end of the round there as well. So very even matchup on the feet, but I would say the harder shots, in my opinion, came from Zaorou, and I think it's 1-1. First round to Kyle.
I think you might be right, Jason. Thankfully, we don't have to judge and commentate tonight, but a close fight between these two. I mean, a similar experience, of course, at an amateur level. You know, this is the standard they're setting for guys that have had 2 fights, 3 fights between them. Both so calm and composed, looking good going into the 3rd round, having to make adjustments, having landed some of the best shots. You know, Yemi got that right straight in there. Riley landing those kicks that he likes to let go with. So let's see how it shakes out in the 3rd and final round here. Still anyone's fight, I think, Jason.
Absolutely, yeah. Super fun fight so far. This 3rd round, I really think it comes down to this one. Anybody's fight. Both men looking confident, both men looking calm, collected. Let's see what happens.
Here we go, meeting in the center. Staying southpaw is Riley, kind of wading his way in there, throwing the combinations, but got to be careful because there's that straight right. There it is again. Lands another time, tries to follow up. Lovely shot there, trying to stuff, but he's got the neck wrapped up. Let's see if he can lock the hands here. Looks like he's not really in there, not overly committing to it. And now the level change, almost got the hands together with Riley to try and finish the double leg, but just about couldn't. Good job surviving though, that straight right hand.
Yeah, this is what we saw in the 1st round, but Zaorou possibly, Oh, nice right hand on the break, and he caught him with the backhand there as well.
Oh, the back fist
the
is
right hand.
nice. Yeah, Riley reading that back fist. He's been trying desperately to get this takedown. He's got his hands locked. He surely can finish this off now. Zaorou somehow staying above the ground there with his hips. I don't know how he's doing that.
What is happening
great
there?
Great foot strength, hooks the leg, but he's still got a hand down. I mean, this is some great takedown defense, and he's back to the feet, Jason, but the hands are still locked from Riley.
Yeah, Zaorou breaking some physics there, which is fantastic to see. Outstanding takedown defense in this fight. The pressure from Riley is relentless, though. He's taking this position and pressing him against the cage. Let's see if he can score here. Let's see if he can get some damage going.
Very strong guy positionally. Zaorou showing it off right there. I mean, 0-1, determined not to let it be 0-2 tonight. But when you're fighting competition this good, you know it can go anyone's way. Riley's still desperately trying to complete a takedown. And don't forget, Yemi hurt him at the start of this round. You know, Riley might have to do something, land some damage, get some shots going if he wants to walk away with the W.
Yeah, incredibly well-matched fight so far, and yeah, Kyle's making the most of this third round, but some solid knees to at least annoy his aggressor there in Zaorou.
Working those knees, nice one to the body right there. Trying desperately to get a second underhook, but he's had real trouble doing that. The wrist fighting and hand control from Yemi has really helped him out in this fight. And again, trying deep on this double leg. You've got to admire the gas tank from Riley being relentless with his takedown attempts, but doesn't look like he's going to finish it. And the question is, when does he want to try and maybe get some strikes off again? He's still trying.
Neck, maybe.
Switching to the single temporarily right there as well. Look at the strength on the underhook though from Zaorou, just wrenching up Riley.
Oh, look at that.
Making it really difficult for him. His hands are locked, but he just cannot pull him off the fence.
Yeah, Riley is absolutely relentless with his pressure. He might have something here.
Got the hands together. Going for this almost like a ninja choke right there, but no, misses.
It worked. It got the position. It got him out of it.
Riley walking forward. Yemi on the back foot, firing these head kicks. He's got his hands locked here. Surely now he can complete this takedown, even trying to hook that back ankle and just finish it. But damn, Yemi, impressive takedown defense. Really used that cage. Now trying to sit for this little guillotine, but doesn't look like he's wrapping the neck, actually. Finally completes the takedown there, Jason, but very close fight between two guys that, yeah, were very evenly matched tonight. Great way to get us started.
Yeah, tons of heart on both men. You could see at the very last minute, they were just sprinting for it, doing everything they could in a heavy, heavy grappling exchange. The most grueling, you know, kind of experience that you can get sometimes is going to be the grappling. And I think Kyle may have edged that out. We'll see what the official decision looks like. But I have it 2-1 for Kyle Riley. We'll see what the judges have it as.
Yeah, definitely a fight that has tested both men. Both representing Manchester, so happy to have a show to fight on this evening from the BEC Arena. And it is in the hands of the judges. 3 3-minute rounds for amateur, if you're not aware. No elbows, no knees to the head as well, just for the rest of these amateur bouts. But looks like we have an official decision, so we'll hand it over to Paul inside the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to your judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges has scored this bout 29-28 for your winner. By unanimous decision, Kyle Riley!
Official decision winner will go by the way of Kyle Riley here, Jason. It was a very close fight. You know, he was really attacking those takedown attempts. There was a big shot landed in that 3rd round, but 2 rounds to 1, they might have given him rounds 1 and 2 here. Either way, a great contest for both men. Kyle moves to 2 victories now, and you know, we'll see him back soon, I'm sure. He's got to get that record up.